Jaclyn Rhoads, Pinelands Preservation Alliance. I would like to take 5 seconds of my time to actually see people outside that have something to say that are not allowed in this room.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to use my time as I see it. With that being said, I would like to say that I had sent an email ahead of time on Thursday to Ms. Wittenberg stating that the room capacity was going to be exceeded based upon the number of RSVPs that we had seen, and I never received a response. We had called the week before asking for the capacity of the room, and it was listed at 120. The original place that this was supposed to be held had a 300 capacity, but it was rescheduled for a year, and we're not sure why. So I just wanted to note that. I have one question, and I think Mr. Jackson clearly stated it, that the commission needs to answer, and that is, does the pipeline primarily serve the needs of the Pinelands? That is the only question you have before you, not about the capacity for Beale England, not about the air quality. These are what your rules state, and if you can answer that question, then you will have your decision when you have to vote on this, which was already done back in 2014. If you need to remember what primary means, and you look it up in the dictionary, synonyms are first, foremost, first in line, main, chief, number one. Does that serve the Pinelands? And I will give you some reasons for why it does not meet that definition. The pipeline is actually designed to carry far more gas than a new combined cycle generating facility planned for the Beale England site. What does that mean? It's also designed to carry far more gas than the maximum capacity that Beale England can draw upon. And this is found under the standard gas service agreement with South Jersey Gas. The pressure in which it's planned to operate at is designed to carry several times as much gas as Beale England's proposed new generating plant could possibly use. So that means twice the amount of gas that anybody in the Pinelands could even possibly use. So where's all that gas going? The intent and the rules that identify what primarily serves mean for the forest area is to focus on the region's needs, not an individual specific user that happens to be located in the Pinelands National Reserve. So we're talking about the Beale England facility if we want to use that as a reason. Even worse, it turns out that Beale England isn't planning to retrofit an existing generation facility at all, but instead got air permits to shut down all its existing generators, and if and when it's planned to do so, build a whole new combined facility. So how can it possibly be used to supply a facility that already exists when it's planning to shut it down and rebuild? At some point, who knows? So I'll finalize by saying this. The commission staff found that the pipeline violated the CMP in January 2014. It had all the information then that it has now, and each piece of information it now says only came to light when South Jersey Gas delivered a copy of the standard gas service agreement, was actually discussed openly in public meetings, and South Jersey Gas documents were given prior to that finding, so there's no way that new information has come to light because all that information is documented and dated prior to that decision.
Right
Thank
on.
you.
Thank you, Mr.